the dynamic and the preparation, and it does add another layer to what is a fascinating game. So here they come. It's a walk that few players get to make. It's a game the very best in the world get to play in. And as they walk out here and they prepare to walk past the famous old trophy, we wonder which group of players will get to hold it as Champions League winners later on tonight. So we're underway. Sadio Mane's got the more central role. Danny Carr
ball in behind at some stage of this Real Madrid defence,
which took a deflection on the way through. It's just changed the mind of Courtois, and then Mendy was nice and composed in giving the ball back to his goalkeeper. Wiggle away and get the cross in, and Salah with the first attempt tonight. Thibaut Courtois down quickly to save for Real Madrid. Thiago looks to place it, and placed it straight into the gloves of Courtois. The first little flurry though tonight from Liverpool.
Yeah, that was simple enough. It's saved before.
Towards Mane, he can play it on to Salah, who hits it straight at Courtois, but it's nice again from Liverpool.
Very good from Liverpool. They look like again, but Liverpool just building the pressure now.
Salah, Alexander-Arnold. Well, with his ability to strike the football like he does, you could beat. Makes some space and hits the shot, hits the post, and Courtois gets there. Super save onto the post from Courtois.
I think he saved it, Fletch. I think you're right. Cuts inside, great feet from him, smashes it low. I think he gets a fingertip onto it, onto the post, and then he's up quick. This will be a get better angle.
Least on Vinicius on that side. That's not a bad ball in there, which is taken by Alisson. First time they've tried to pick Benzema out in the middle.
He makes a good run.
Coutinho might as well have a crack. He's been in good goal-scoring form this season, the Brazilian, who had a loan spell at Real Madrid at the start of his career, didn't play much for them. Ball whipped in, Salah's header straight at Courtois, and we've said that a few times in the first half, straight at Courtois.
Yeah, frees a pair, he just walks off Militao, but perfectly placed.
Vinicius Junior to take on Canales because he'd spotted Luis Diaz in space. Real Madrid are going to concede the free kick here for the challenge by Carvajal.
Yeah, and he was always going to create that foul. When anybody breaks.
And it goes from Robertson to Mane. Good defending by Militao. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Militao, not sure whether he's unhappy with Mane or just celebrating the challenge, but Liverpool are going to get the corner and Robertson sends it in. Benzema heads it away. Henderson hits it with power. A lot of power, but wide of the Real Madrid goal.
I'll catch hold of it, doesn't he? Straight as a die.
Benzema has got in behind them and he takes it down brilliantly. Benzema still. Alisson didn't get there. In comes Valverde. Benzema! Then the flag goes up. The Real Madrid celebrations come to an end and Liverpool feel a great sense of relief.
I don't know whether it's the first pass, because Benzema was in acres of space here. Well, that was very tight, wasn't it? So let's see if it's another. He actually loses it a little bit, Benzema there, and then there's just pandemonium. Bounces to him, yeah, I think there's only Andy Robertson behind him. I think he's behind Alisson Becker, isn't he? So he will be offside. This is all okay. You see Alisson starts going out, and I think Benzema gets stuck inside there, and there's only Robertson behind. He needs two. So we'll have a look at it anyway. That's here when it falls some.
last ball went off.
Yeah, well that's what they're going to have to look at.
That's going to be a difficult one.
Yeah,
to come on.
So Clement Turpin's decision is backed up by Jérôme Brissard, and the Real Madrid goal is ruled out.
Yeah.
And there's half-time. Well, Liverpool, it's Camavinga and Rodrigo at some stage of... Alexander-Arnold sends a dangerous ball in towards Modric. It's Sadio Mane. Alexander-Arnold's cross. Courtois gets a piece of it. Modric does as well. And then Robertson playing it back in, and there's time for Mendy to see it behind. Plays it back into Salah, who gets a couple of goes at it. The Liverpool players are screaming for a handball. Mo Salah in particular, who was closest to it. The French referee on in. Quite an effective passage of play that from Real Madrid. Valverde then drives it in! The Stade de France erupts with white delight, and Vinicius Junior fires Real Madrid in front in the Champions League final.
But they just started to play, didn't they, Real Madrid? They got some possession in that midfield area, and they started to build a little bit, and they end up smashing the ball across the box. Just some nice little passes, bit of movement, runners off the ball. Vinicius on the...
Opens up a little bit for Mo Salah, who bends the shot, and Courtois saves another one. Typical position that Salah likes to generate and find himself in, and this time he's denied by Courtois.
Yeah, nice effort, easy enough for
Henderson. Jota coming into the far post, and Mo Salah coming in as well, and Courtois sprinting across his goal line to make another save. If they win this tonight, Real Madrid, they've got the goalkeeper to thank for it. Alexander-Arnold with space and time, and he drills one in, and it just needed a touch. It was Jota trying to reach it, and had he done so, he might well have diverted it past Courtois. Arnold, who's in and squares it when he might have gone. Off goes Jota, works his way to Firmino, and this time it's Alaba.
He's put it offside, flag up the assistant. But again, brilliant by Alaba. Firmino trying to find
Firmino. Salah coming onto it, deflected, and Courtois gets it round the post. With Diogo Jota charging it.
Yeah, good reflexes again.
Here's Roberto Firmino pulling it back from a good position. Naby Keita, that's a glorious opportunity. He had so much time.
Could have done anything, could have stopped it, could have controlled himself.
Lovely touch by Salah. Still going, Salah! Courtois again!
What a save!
Fantastic save, and the celebrations and the congratulations from his teammates tell you just how important that is.
I mean, that was brilliant by Salah. Touch, control, smash, and Courtois.
For Karim Benzema, and he's got Vinicius supporting him, and Alisson, he's got players up there with him, he plays it back. Camavinga. The final Real Madrid change, we think, tonight, unless they go to extra time. I don't think from 2 o'clock. Liverpool trying desperately to find a goal. Moment. It goes in towards him and caught from this free kick.
Oh, they won't.
No, they won't. Full-time whistle. Real Madrid are the European champions for the 14th time, and Liverpool's treble dreams are ended here in Paris. But the team that's defied the odds so many times to get here tonight has found the magic once again in the Champions League. They were written off against Paris Saint-Germain, on the way out against Chelsea, and seemingly dead and buried against Manchester City. But a team that has this love affair with this competition that's lasted for 67 years has gone and won it again. And it's Vinicius Junior who scored the winning goal across that was